precious. Y'all know some days I come on here, I be having second thoughts, but then I've been out hit that start live button and be too damn late. I be having to go on with the party. So how you feel? You all right? You good? Welcome to Coffee and Conversation with your girl Shakenya. When you get a moment, please hit that subscribe button on my YouTube channel and dance around the videos a little bit.
That was only, thank you.
Uh-huh.
That was only.
Yep. Hey! Brandon's here, guys. Brandon's here. Hey, baby girl. We missed you, Brandon. Damn. It ain't even been right since you been gone, man. They had you locked up. You was locked up. Brandon was locked down, guys. There you go. Say hey, Brandon. Say hey. Yeah, we was worried about you, man. So y'all, Brandon's good, guys. For those of you who've been inboxing me and sending letters. Man, I'm hanging in there. So yeah, guys. I'm all thrown off today because I was all set to talk to y'all about this minimum wage hike, and I wanted to know how y'all felt about these fast food workers getting all this money. I wanted to really talk about that. I was even reminiscing about my experience last night through the drive-thru as I rumbled through my bag looking for my spoon for my red beans and rice, and it was not there. So I was all set to talk about that, but I got a DM. So you know what I told them? Did you subscribe to my channel? They said yeah. I said, did you share a video? They said yeah. I said, did you tag me? And they said yeah. So they want me to stay on yesterday. Who was that just checked in? Hey baby, how you doing? They wanted me to kind of stay in that tender spot yesterday because they working on their list and they trying to eliminate people off their list. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how much help I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how much help I'm gonna be because I'm still on my list. Now I can give you a couple clues and a couple things that I did to help you create your list. And I'm talking to that person that DM'd me. Because as of right now, if the baby ain't in your home, you ain't got no relationship with the baby. If you didn't have a relationship with the baby mama or the baby daddy before the incident happened, meaning the transition with the baby not being in your home or the discouraging of the relationship, then it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard because y'all didn't have much communication. See, it'd be different if y'all was probably beefed out. See, everybody's situation is different, parents. Like, you and your baby mama or baby daddy probably beefed out. Y'all probably been beefed out since y'all broke up. Like everybody know, on site. You dropping the baby off and you peeling off. Like y'all probably down had a toxic relationship from the beginning to now. So that's one scenario. But then you got the parents like me who thought everything was good. Who thought everybody was good. Everybody was playing their part. Everybody knew their role. Then they came and got me in the back. Yeah. So everybody's situation is different. So now if you're trying to put the pieces together and you're trying to put your clues together, because this is a crime. Y'all already know. Anybody that will come between the relationship of you and your child, that's a crime. That's a crime. And it's a sad feeling. It's a sad moment for everybody. Everybody loses. Everybody loses. So it's like I told y'all, if we was in a mob, everybody would be whacked. Sleeping with the fishes. So You gotta treat it as such. You gotta get your clues, your suspect list. You gotta make sure you correct, because you don't want to charge nobody with a crime that they didn't commit. You know? So you gotta comb through the clues. So I know it's hard, and you still probably trying to wrap your head around why somebody would even do that to you. Why would somebody even turn your baby against you? Because that's exactly what happens. Because your baby don't just not want to talk to you on their own. Come on now. Come on now. Your baby is not just going to not want to deal with you on your own. And then it depends on what type of parent you is. Because you got some parents that I wouldn't want to deal with your ass either. But if you got a parent like me who was attending volleyball games, I don't even like volleyball. Basketball games. I like basketball. Didn't miss not one. And take practices and golf. And I don't even like golf. I didn't even sign. Her daddy signed her up for golf. I didn't sign her up for that shit. Oh, excuse me. It's a Christian show. But I supported and I participated. I did. So kids, when kids got parents like that, they don't want to stray away from their parent. So you best believe it's other people involved that manipulate that baby to do so. Fix it, Jesus. So we got to get to the bottom of it, people. We got to find out who did this and why they do it, when they do it, and how. So y'all, we on that journey. So DM person, look, let me tell you something. Calm down. Ain't nobody there. You gonna have to go off of what you remember. Some of the stuff like what you remember. Okay? Like, for instance, I'm gonna use me as an example. My ex-husband was well, how can I put it? Because I'm trying to think of, I'm still got him on the list, but I ain't really got too much on it other than him telling me before he stormed out the castle that we don't need you and I'm gonna get my baby. He told me that. He did. And it took him 14 years to do so. Yeah, that nigga was working hard. He was working. He had to put in a lot of work. A lot of work to tear my character down and discourage me from and I'm not even saying he did it. Somebody did it though over there, but I ain't saying he did it because remember, I'm still putting my clues together. So you can't throw out false accusations. You can't. But I know that was the last thing he told me. Yep, I do know that. So now you got to go off of, if you're still connected with your baby, you still got a relationship with your baby, even though it might be a little tattered, or if you're still dealing with those people. One way you can kind of narrow it down, how the other people look at you and how they treat you. You know, that can help you figure out, because you ain't gonna never really know unless somebody fess up and come clean. You ain't gonna never really know what was said, how much damage was done to your character, your person. You would never know until somebody come clean and tell you. You're not gonna know. So this is all guessing and assumptions, you know. So I really can't help you today, but I'm gonna just see how I can lead you in a good direction. Think about some of the things that they might have said. Yup. Shit. Brandon, this and 10 on 6. Oh, I'm gonna go get another lid. And 10, okay, and 10 on 6. They said the coffee free, but I know that gas ain't. Let me take care of this. Yeah, y'all know I'm famous, but not that famous yet. Shit. Not yet. Thank you. I'm loving this, man. I'm famous. I keep telling my people I'm famous. I've made it. This lid is not staying. There it go. There we go. There we go. I know y'all talking to me as soon as I get to the car, because this is coffee and conversation. I don't want to leave you out. Nope, not that. Never that, boo. So let me see. Because remember yesterday, because that was the video that sparked the DM. I know. Y'all probably think I get inappropriate genital pictures, but no, I get parents DMing me. Goddamn. So, not that I want them. No. Please, don't send the genital pics. Not that I want them. Okay, who talking to me? Hey, Conrad in the building. Paris, what you say? For sure, you definitely right. Oh, thank you, baby. I was in that type of situation, and we okay. Hated to see the look on Mama's face when, yeah. Oh my God, that's what's up. Hey, Courtney in the building. Okay, guys, yeah. So remember yesterday, because we're gonna go back to yesterday's video because that's what actually sparked the DM. So we were throwing out some of the things that people can draw or come up with when it comes to your character if your child is not in your life and don't live with you. So we're gonna use me as an example. I'm a mom. She's a girl. He's a man. She with him. I don't see her. I don't talk to her. I don't know why. Nobody never said nothing. We never argued. Never got into it. So I'm really clueless as to why I'm in the situation that I'm in. So I'm trying to figure this shit out. Ooh, this was just a Christian show. Really trying to figure it out. So therefore, all I can do is gather what he could have, what other people can come, like what I would say or how I would feel. Hey, Herman, in a situation, if I looked at that, like, oh my God, you don't deal with your mama, you don't see your mama. First thing I'm going to think of is maybe she's not responsible. And this is when I told you guys it's so important to have a good relationship with everybody that's involved or in that circle with your baby, because things like this don't happen when you have good relationships with the other side. It don't. Because if you have a good relationship with the people on the other side, that means they have gotten a chance to get to know you, and a lot of this stuff will be nipped in the bud before it even come out. So if you do have a bitter baby mama or baby daddy, if the family know you, the other side of the family, if they know you, when that baby mama or baby daddy get to come and talking that mess, they shuts it down like, girl, bye. Boy, bye. We know such and such. And we know such and such ain't gonna do this and do that and blah, blah, blah. So it shuts it down. But when you don't have a good relationship with people, the only thing that people can go off of is what that other person has said about you. Period. And that's all they really want to go about. Period. And you never know how people truly feel about you, because at the end of the day, they want it to be true. Even if it's not. So you are in a lose-and-lose situation, baby. It is what it is. But you do got to figure out why and how. You do have to get to the bottom of that. And you do have to reconnect with your baby. So in order for us to do that, we plan this process of elimination. It's just you got to be accurate and you got to be right. So let's just say these people that look at me this way, he probably painted a picture of me being irresponsible. And if the people don't know me, they're probably rolling with that. Yep. So let's just say, because that might not be it, that's not on my list, I'm just using that as an example because that's what we used in the video yesterday. Disclaimer. So what if that is it? That's what I would probably come up with if I seen a scenario like that. Instantly judging. Yep. And then if I only heard that person's side of the story, I'm going to roll with it. It might be true. It looked good. The picture looks good. Yep. So I'm going to roll with that. Okay. So, but if they had a chance to get to know me, if irresponsible was one of the things or one of the character flaws that they picked up off the baby not dealing with me, then if they knew me, then they would know that that would be the farthest thing from my mind to shy away from responsibility, because they would know that I had gotten custody of my two younger brothers after my mom passed. So in my early 20s, I was taking care of 3 kids. I know. So being irresponsible, that's pretty much not going to be something that people would label me as. And then after he left us, I took care of his dad. Remember, guys? Remember when I lost my house and everything? I lost my house, got another house, fixed that house up, moved my family in. His dad was part of the family package. So when we moved from the house that I lost because of the divorce, I moved his dad on in with us. So irresponsible, that couldn't be a picture that he can paint. But if the people don't know me, and if that's something that he probably said, that's all they got to go off of, you know. So yeah, when I told y'all that these videos about shit was about to get deep, it wasn't that I was going to be putting people business out, but I was going to get more in depth with me. I was going to let y'all get to know me a little bit better. And in the midst of me letting y'all know a little bit more about me, other people's business might come out. and that's just because I can't very much tell you me if I don't. So that's all that is. So yeah, I don't know DM person. I want to help you come up with your clues. If y'all been beefing the whole time, then you pretty much know some of the tactics. You know what I'm saying? What type of person were they when y'all were together? That can bring you up. You know, so like mine's when we were together. He's very manipulative. He's very manipulative, and he was a liar. So I know that those are two things I can say for sure. I can put that on my list for sure. Are some of the things, two tactics that he probably used to, you know, for the baby, but you don't know exactly what was said, you know, and to anybody, because I know. So you gotta, oh my goodness, I know it's a lot. It's a lot. So you gotta take your time, and you know what? You gotta do this for everybody on the list. Everybody that had contact with your baby. Everybody that had the opportunity to talk to your baby. Everybody that was close enough to your baby to brainwash, manipulate, and lie to your baby. These are all, you got to do this for every last one of them. And you got to do it to yourself. And the baby. Because the baby's on the list. Because the baby's played a part at some point. And that baby going to have to be held accountable at some point. But yeah, I know it's hard, DM person, and I probably did not help you today. But I hope you have a good day anyway. Who else jumped out? And y'all, I am out. I don't held y'all too long. I hope y'all enjoy y'all day. I'm going to take y'all on my day so y'all can see what I do. And this is a typical day for me. So the next stop, I'm going to come on and let y'all know what's up and what I'm doing. And we're going to go from there. Then I'm going to take y'all on the next stop. So we're going to have a good day today. So buckle up. And I'm out. Mwah.